Hi guys, welcome back. I got it. I got my hands on it. I did. New from Trader Joe's, but new-ish, I'll say. New-ish. You haven't even really seen this, huh?
No.
But you're here for the taste test. I love it.
I
love it.
Yeah.
So a couple days ago, I actually posted this over on Instagram, wanting to know if you guys wanted to see a taste test, and all of you said yes. And Nate got to be here for this one, so we got two testers this time. But this came out about a month ago now, I would say. So it's new, but not brand new. I have not, though, with that, heard much feedback. I have high hopes. I told Nate, I don't really have a good bearing for why I'm saying that, other than like usually Trader Joe's has some good stuff.
I think it's
but it
because
looks good.
I think it because it looks like a crispy beef dish.
Yes.
And like it looks like the texture should be good.
It does.
And like I get excited for stuff like this too because like I'm like, man, if they could just knock the texture out on this, like, you can get the taste.
The flavor.
You can get the taste.
It's true. It's true. It's the texture.
And if the picture's not doctored that much.
Right. We'll see. We will see. So I'm excited to try it. Now, I will say, the one thing, when you first glance at this, do you think this is like a meat alternative to add to dishes, or do you look at this and think that it's like a single serve frozen meal?
It looks like a frozen meal.
It does.
It looks like it's going to come in like a little dish.
Exactly.
And
I don't think there's anything wrong with that other than that's not what this is.
Yeah.
And I kind of like, I don't know why, it kind of didn't bother me. I'll let it go. But I'm like, I wish it was like in a different packaging because I think it might catch more people's eye, maybe.
Sure.
I don't know. But
Maybe.
That's the thing. It's technically a serving size of 3 in here, so it's not one dish. Maybe I'm thinking too of their orange morsels, the orange chickenless morsels. Yeah. Love those. I love those. Maybe that's why I have high hopes too, because maybe this will be like the beef version.
Yeah.
And those are so good, but those come in a bag too.
Right.
Anyway, let's see what we're working with here.
It's a bag in a box.
It's a bag in a box.
That's 3 servings?
That's 3 servings, plus I just thought it was going to be like strips. I mean, they probably are. I don't know what I was thinking, but it's a little different than, right?
Is it like a solid with sauce?
I think
it's like
so.
a solid with sauce.
By the way, we should tell you, I mean, it'll be in the title, but like, you know, what this is. But can you say it?
Bulgogi.
Bulgogi. Bulgogi.
Bulgogi.
We totally Googled it before we started this, and we're getting like mixed answers of like, what is this called?
Well, I'm sure there's like dialect differences and things like that. I think bulgogi. Bulgogi.
Yeah.
Bulgogi.
Yeah. But then I saw one that's like you're supposed to pronounce the
with
beginning
a
with
P.
P, like a pool. I'm like swimming like a pool.
Yeah, it's written.
Pool.
Yeah.
Bulgogi. But I
just
don't know. Anyway, that's what it is. Korean beefless bulgogi. Anyway. Yeah, new vegan one at Trader Joe's. Now, on the back here, it does say that you can make it 4 different ways. Microwave, conventional oven, stovetop, and air fryer. I love that every, like, thing that's frozen now has an air fryer direction because most people have an air fryer, including us, and it's, like, the best way to make frozen stuff. It is. So we're thinking what we'll do is air fry, and then we'll do the stovetop.
I'm going to have to, like, snap this in half.
Yeah.
To...
But it says keep it frozen. It doesn't say.
It says, I think I'm just gonna have to like chop down.
Yeah, and it says heat from frozen.
Yeah.
I can do this.
So I think I just got a samurai sword that right down the middle.
Ready?
I think cutting it's better.
I can do this.
Yeah, break the counter.
I got it. Never send a man to do a woman's job. Fix the counter, but you know, it's cool. Got it. So what we're going to do is air fry it and stovetop.
Okay, air fry.
Easy. Remove all packaging. Use a nonstick pan. Medium heat. Place frozen strips in pan. Heat for 3 to 5 minutes. Flip product frequently. And then air fry. Remove all packaging. Place frozen strips in a single layer in the air fry basket. Heat at 375 for 4 to 6 minutes, or until heated through. They keep it real simple. Let's do it. It's a little sus now that I'm looking at it. I like. Ooh.
Very wood fiery.
Very. Oh, and we looked it up too. Bulgogi means fire meat.
Fire meat.
Fire meat. I don't know what that
Fire
means.
meat.
But I guess it smells like fire meat. I don't know what that means, but ooh, and that is so campfire smoky.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like wood chips in it. All right.
We'll have to I don't know how to get that in a thin layer.
We're gonna start heating it.
Start heating it, and then we'll do this in the pan. I love that you're doing it all. Thanks.
I love that I can't get it to thinly strip.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, so it's finally broken up after 7 minutes there.
That will never get back.
This fire meat over here is in strips, except for this one.
So Nate's finishing the stove top of it, right?
Yes.
And we cheated a bit, my friends. It's 113 degrees outside, and I just wasn't gonna cook much. So
We weren't boiling water.
we weren't doing it. So we went by Whole Foods and got their vegan black sesame seed noodles. They're not always there in the food bar section, but they are there often. Let's do it. We thought this would go together well. It's hot. Ooh. Oh man,
I know, they look really good.
they actually look really good. My feelings are changing again, back to positive.
Okay, that
All right.
smells...
It smells really, really good.
It smells awesome.
It does. It's very strong. So the only thing is I'm thinking that the flavor is gonna be you're either gonna love it or hate it, because it does smell.
But it honestly smells like if you've ever passed by a Korean barbecue, that
Yes.
charry,
Yep.
hearty
Yep.
thing, which is,
Look at that.
Yeah.
Can you see that? I don't want it to focus on my face, but wow. Okay, so I have the air fried ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with you.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it at the same time.
Let's do it.
Not bad.
Not bad.
I think
Texture's a little weird.
it could be cooked a little.
A little bit.
Which that was in there for almost 8 minutes, but
Really?
it started as a block.
Which it does say to do, but we're both already kind of saying that
Defrost.
set it out in your fridge for the morning, and if you're gonna have it that night. Not bad, but
It's got a little bit of that almost undercooked, juicy.
a little bit. But no, it's not bad.
It's not bad.
Flavor's great.
Not bad.
I'm gonna try that.
I think this is where it's at. Baby. I think this is where it's at. Yeah.
So this is stovetop.
I don't want noodle on my first bite.
Do you like the flavor though?
I did.
Still has a little bit of that. It's hard to describe the center,
I want to cook it longer.
but the outside is pretty crispy.
Yeah.
I like it though. What is it reminding me of? I should tell you what it's actually made of, but water, soybean flakes, pear puree. That's interesting. Caramelized sugar syrup. It's kind of the sauce too it's talking about, but basically it is soybean. But it's reminding me of something. You know what it kind of does remind me of? This I don't believe is everywhere, but at Whole Foods, the Better Chew. A little bit.
A little bit.
I'm not disappointed. I'm not. Because I think you're right. We could, if we had it defrosted first.
I think that's what it is.
I think so too.
Defrost, cook kind of hot, stir fry it almost, and really kind of give it that good cook through. I don't think I wanted to overcook it,
No.
but I did think I could have took it a little bit farther.
It's really, really good flavor though. It is. I don't know if you can really see. Pull one apart. Get close. Closer. Yeah, I mean, look at that though. That's pretty impressive. It's really, really good. It's just, a little texture. The first bite into it is a little weird. But then I'm eating it and it's growing on me. Yeah, it's hard to like describe, but man. Okay, now do it with the noodles.
Yeah, do it with the noodles because the noodles bring it in.
Bring it all in. Bring it all in.
So just noodles. Grab a whole bunch of big chunks.
I will absolutely get it again. The price point's $4.49 for the box. Serves 3. This is technically 1 box though, so we're having a serving and a half.
If you have it with noodles, the texture really isn't identifiable. So it just kind of pulls through a good flavor.
I really like it.
This is good. I'd want this again.
Yep.
Easily.
Just that, it's the best way I can say it is just that first bite that you're gonna really like go into it. You're gonna be like, whoa, but it's not bad. Just a little weird, but then you're gonna keep going. The flavor is fire. Like, it's amazing.
You know what it is? Is there sesame seed oil in it?
Well, there definitely is in the noodles. But I wouldn't be surprised. No? Although, there is cocoa powder in it, which is really interesting.
Garlic, onion.
I already bought 2 boxes because I knew I'd like it. I was confident.
Yeah. It's really good.
Yeah.
It's worth a try. It could be new staple for you. I could also see some people taking one bite of it and being like, what?
Don't like the texture enough or whatever, but the flavor is amazing.
Yeah, they're very, very good.
Now, speaking of Whole Foods, I'm going to throw one at you. I'm excited. I should be over the moon because I've talked about it for months. But now that it's here, I'm kind of like, well, the moment's passed. But I found it, my friends. Finally. If you're not new here, you know. I have been on the hunt for this, like, for months. Came out, I think, spring. Maybe the first part of the year. I'm not sure. But apparently you're supposed to be able to find this at Sam's Club. No. I think there's some other places. Sprouts. No. And then finally at Whole Foods today, I was like, well, I'm doing it. $4.99 for 6 of them. It's not great, but we're here. So we're going to try it. Now, Baby Bells.
Thank you.
Yep. We've probably all very familiar with Baby Bells. And so far, the feedback I have heard is most people are fans. Most people are very impressed with this. I have heard that there's a little bit of a weird aftertaste that can kind of come through. That's not totally surprising to me, you know, because it's not cheese, you know? So we'll see, but it has the wax.
Does the wax work the same way? Because this is green.
This is green and not red. I kind of love that, though.
Let's take a look.
I like that they did that. That's cool. All right.
I have a Baby Bell in your ears.
I know. Look at it. Can you see? It feels a little firmer. More firm. Firmer. Is firmer a word? Firmer. More firm than the original. What? You're not into it? Oh.
Rip it in half.
Oh gosh. I don't like the smell.
All right. Well,
okay, so
the smell is...
I don't like the smell. Everyone likes them though. Okay. Are you going for a good bite? You don't like it?
That's wax. No creamy, all wax. I'm good. I didn't think they were going to pull it off, so I just didn't want to be a negative Nancy before we got there.
I mean, I will say it doesn't taste the way that it smells, because the smell, no. No. But, yeah, it's definitely not creamy. I'm not wowed, but...
I'm good.
No.
Give me Violife.
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of when Daya came out with the, Miyoko's. Love Miyoko's too. But they came out with the cheese sticks. They're not trying to be string cheese, but they kind of look like it. And I was super excited for that. No, and I love their cheeses, but it just wasn't it. Truthfully, I wouldn't get them again, so...
Yeah.
Not the worst thing I've ever had, but kind of disappointing. Beef, what do you rate it? Give it a number.
The way I cooked it, I give it like a 7 or an 8 out of 10. I think I can get it up to like a 9.
I still give it a 9 out of 10. It's really, really good. Like, the flavor is awesome. It's not reminding me of, like, flavor-wise, like, another product that's out there, too.
Yeah.
So that's cool because it's something different, you know?
No, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, I love the Gardein product. I always staple things off of, like, the Gardein product.
But there's nothing like Gardein, I don't think, like this. The beef tips, they're good, but they're not like this. They're different.
It's probably the most similar, but it's still, these are completely different.
I like it a lot. Cool. All right. Oh, look at us and the Lady and the Tramp. We're gonna screw this up. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I recommend it. Get your hands on it. Try it out. Let me know what you think if you have tried it, of course.
Yeah.
And let me know about the cheeses too.
Have fun.
Anyways, we'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.